Okay. Give me this basketball hoop.
Well met.
There we go. Oh. No. It's a bunker bed. That noise. Chicken Mouth, thank you so very much for that 4-month resub. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope you continue to enjoy being here. Sorry. And thank you. Oh, no, that wasn't it. I didn't think that would actually land, but it did. Nope. This is harder than it looks. There we go, just like snatch it before it even manages to get out of the hoop. No! Nope. So if you guys are joining us, we are trying to land 2 baskets without letting the ball touch the ground because it's a quest. And my hands are already cramping. Calm down, we'll get it. There we go. Okay. I want to see this. Oh, we need that bed. We need that bed. Okay. So we did that one. We did that one. Grump is rocking all 4 types of peel bug. If it's no trouble, I was looking. I don't know what this one's gonna be. Flavor Falls. But you're talking about IRL. No, can you imagine that though? But no, that's really cute. Don't know what quest unlocks, I just know I have a need. Okay, so there's gonna be a peel bug here too, actually. Let's go try and get that really quick. It's wearing a hat! Okay, we'll get you after, sweetheart. Sprout? Sprout. Sprout! What are you doing? Sprout, come here. Nope, now he's on his way. Okay. There we go. What were you doing? Okay, let's go get that hat. I need it. Oh. Man, he's fast. There we go, that works. Caught a pinkle and propeller hat. Where's the last peely bugs I've caught? Oh no, I have 3. There's a green one, right? In the desert? No, it is... Oh, it's in the Scorch Gorge. Okay. And those of you who are starting your playthroughs today are lucky. Fast travel is very nice. In my day, we had to walk between Scorch Gorge and Flavor Falls on foot. It's very nice. This is probably one of my favorite editions so far, to be honest. I know it's such a silly thing, but back in my day, it's like stormy here today. And through a really slow loading screen. You think these loading screens are bad? They're nothing. Okay. I see that hole, but where does it come out? Oh, you go the opposite way. Oh, okay, right here. There we go. There's all 4 kinds of peel bug. Doesn't let me pick it up. Cool. Yeah, the Bugsnax, like the song for it is stupidly catchy. I'm a walking, talking loading screen. Back in my days, I walked up to school. I should hope that you went to school. But no, I'm gonna have like the Bugsnax song stuck in my head, I think, this weekend. Like that's just gonna be my jam. Okay, so I think it was Wiggle who was asking. Not really asking, but we're gonna put it on her. Any Grumpus who asks for it gets it.
Hey there.
Alright, there you go. I'll never forget. Just kind of on the topic of like going to school. In my middle school, I think I was in grade 8. We had a horrible snowstorm one day. Like absolutely horrible. And like going to school that morning, I remember being like, why didn't they cancel school? It was rare that the schools canceled in, you know, Toronto proper. Outside of Toronto, maybe. But Toronto proper, rarely. But it was so bad. And then these adults, I guess, they made us stay at school for the morning. And then at lunch, they look outside and they're like, wow, it's getting worse. We're gonna send you guys home in the middle of it. I marched home through that because my mom was at work and she doesn't drive anyway, so it's not like she could pick me up. And it was like, it was dangerous. Traveling, you're an inspiration as always. Beats you an umbrella, that's cute. Seeing all those peeled bug slices in vibrant colors, it just brings a splash of style to this drab little town.
Thanks for the help.
Ooh, emergency bell, medicine cabinet. You're lucky we weren't seriously injured getting attacked like that. Do you have enough medical supplies at home? I gave Philbo as many as I could spare. Bro. Oh yeah, you're the new Duke of Dunk. I always believed you could do it, but more importantly, you believed you could do it. Clear eyes, full hearts, big hoops. Beware, chum, something is amiss in Sugar Pine Woods. I've seen a strange creature among the trees and I can't be sure it's a Bugsnax. Could you search? We've done all that. He gave us a hot tub. I suspect it's none of them match the shape of what I saw. I may need to build new traps. Told them to assume everyone has a car. That was the thing, yeah. And it's like most parents couldn't come out to pick up their kids anyway. It was the dumbest thing. My school, they would lock the toilets. Really? That'd be legal here. Hot tub streamer. Was that studying in some ancient... Sorry. I was studying some ancient maps of Frosted Peak and found a list of Bugsnax I don't recognize. Would you mind catching everything? We've already done that. Thanks for catching all the snacks at Frosted Peak. Turns out the ancient list matches up to yours pretty well, aside from Egg Roll, which doesn't show up at all. Where are those actually from, then? Once more toxin appears in one's vision, pacing along stone walls, a wicked tale raining fiery doom. I already know which one this one is. Purge this toxin. Oh, apparently I already gave you it. Thank you for purging that Scorpepper, or was it Scorpenio? There are so many Bugsnax one can hardly keep track. The mother cares not for such details anyway. Are you ready to challenge yourself? The Bugsnax and Bugsnax are the biggest, strongest ones I've ever seen. If you want to reach your peak, you should catch all of them. We've done it. Nice, bro. You pushed your limits and conquered the snacks of Broken Tooth. Now there's no challenge you can't face. He gave us a chandelier. You bet your boots I'm putting that up right now.
Hey.
You know, Flifty's got a theory that barbecue bunger might secretly be spicy. I don't think so, but I could use some help proving it. Would you kindly scan a barbecue bunger that's on fire? Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Bro. Okay, but I've got a request letter back from the bottom of the river. It's still a little soggy, but can you make it out all right? Classified egg roll, so that's definitely gonna be for, Snorby. Chum, I could use your help. Stress testing snack grappler. Excels at snatching snack pods. If you could snatch 5 of them in under 30 seconds. Where am I gonna get 5 of them in 30 seconds? Ramble, where am I gonna get 5 of them in 30 seconds, bud? Okay. Alright, I forgot to grab this. Let's get it rid of my paws and flew off. Could you help me find it? Barbecue bunger that's on fire, egg roll. Well, apparently there's currently one out in the desert, so let's go out there first. Let's focus on the hats. Because, like, I have this weird suspicion that the quests might just keep going. They might just have, like, filler things. Blizzard and the schools weren't closed. The superintendent said he got in a lot of trouble for that decision. Did try to go to school though. I only made it halfway before the block before I turned around. When I got back home, my dad looked at me. That's why I'd leave in these conditions. Okay, so apparently I just hope it's not one that's annoying to catch. These conditions don't make it easy, but there should be a Bugsnax here with a hat on. It's not you. Do you usually have that on? No, that's your sour cream. Okay. You're not wearing a hat. You're wearing a hat! Alright, sweetheart. I like them wearing the hat. Like they randomly found one and they put it on. Is it sea urchins that will put on hats? There's a creature that actually will. Okay, this makes me happy. And then Flavor Falls. Let's go and get the thing for Wambus. But no, I usually didn't have school outright canceled. I remember it's really common for the schools like that have a lot of school bus kids to be canceled, but in the city that's not such a big thing. So it was more like rural. I know in high school it was the first day back after winter semester or winter break, and they ended up canceling classes because a water main burst. I remember coming home and my mom being just confused. But they couldn't keep us there because legally they have to have running water. That's what I found out that day. They have to have running water in bathrooms and stuff for people, and they couldn't keep us there. So they let us all go home. And I went home and I played Neopets that day and it was great. It was also nice and sunny. I will remember that day probably for the rest of my life. Anyone see any fertilizer? Said a lol have stole it from him, but I'm assuming it's gonna be like a bag again. Gamepass, thank you for reminding me mine are existing. I actually still, I recently found my account again. Still there. Oh, these guys are actually moving around. Do you guys remember they weren't last time? Hi. Oh. Oh. Whee! Your room had a leak that was all moldy when I left school. It was still there. Oh, ew. Huh. Gathering fertilizer at the Flavor Falls when a lolly scooped it right out of my paws and flew off. Could you help me find it? Like, I assume it's still in this area? I thought maybe like up high, but... Oh! It won't let me grab it. Someone help! Cancelled schools because teachers were protesting for higher paychecks, and it was cancelled for 2 or 3 months, I think, and then March 2020 COVID hit. Back in my day, we had school cancelled once, but it was because of harsh snow. Yeah, I remember there being, I don't remember actually the strike, but there was a teacher strike here when I was in, I think, grade 1 or 2. And the only thing I remember about it was, coming back to... Oh, I found it. Coming back to classes after, my dad bringing me into school, and then immediately ushering me out of the building, because the second I walked in, I started sneezing up a storm. They hadn't really cleaned the school in whatever amount of time we were off. The janitors weren't in. And I was having major allergies, so my dad's like, nope. I think I only remember that day again though, because he took me home, got me a popsicle on the way home, and I was like vibing. I was ecstatic. I didn't have to go into school, and he got me a popsicle. Fruity Santa loves the cold but isn't frosty. It's probably the cherry or the banopper. Spicy bunger. Went from school once. Oh, you had an ear infection? I had those a lot as a kid. Those were annoying. I remember that pain. Okay. So the next one's gonna be up there anyway, so we can maybe take a look. Oh my god! Look at the hats! Wait. Come here. Here's a crown for you. And here is a propeller hat for you! Oh. I'm fine. Thanks for staying home. So the day before winter break, we had one of those winter class trips, like going to the zoo or going skating. I was a bit older at the time and wanted to stay home instead, and looks like I wasn't the only one that thought that. We came back, our head teacher handed us slips that told us we had to go to detention. We were so confused. Uh-oh. One of two. Forehead ear pain. And I went to school and I started up when I was in gym. Yeah. It's like you went to isolation room and they would put do not enter signs everywhere until you could be picked up. Oh wow, we never had that. We just went to the office and then sat there. And usually we're told, in my experience, by the office administration that you were a little liar and that you weren't really sick. That is a thing that actually happened to me. That was fun. And you know, as a kid, you don't know that that's wrong. You don't know that that's not something someone should be saying to you. You've ever been sent home early or being sent to the school nurse? Not that I was always healthy, I just kept it to myself, yeah. Hey, Foxel, how are you doing? Welcome on in. The DLC for Bugsnax just dropped today, so we've been working on that. 2018 or 17, can't remember which, but there was a lot of substitute teachers, so some of the teachers had to teach other classes. Okay. So I have to pretty much break, I think it's one of the pieces of the Scooby Banoopy, which means I have to break apart the oh right, it's the opposite way. Will it work the opposite way? Oh right, that was on fire. Please wash me off. There we go, that helps. There we go. Will this work if I do it this way? Oh no, wait, don't launch. Yes, it will. Okay. Class night, we literally have to class, had to go to detention, we had to write on paper what we did wrong, remember legit wrong. I don't know what I did wrong and handed it in. All the class had at least. Oh gosh. That's awful. No, not that. Oh. Did you seriously just break? Come here. There we go. He'll break apart soon. Give me a second, you guys. I want to make sure that I read all your comments. I just want to make sure I also get the Scooby Banoopy. Okay, I wonder if it's the cherry one. Someone told us that we still had to attend classes. Whoop. Okay, so it seemed to go up here. I don't know if that's the one or if it's the Banopper. It could be either one, I guess. Taking something like exams in grade 6, there were state exams or something, getting bronchitis. It was not fun. I was still sick on a makeup day, so I had been quarantined in a room with the assistant principal, and she was the best, making sure I was comfortable. Oh, that's really nice. That's good. I got sick a lot as a kid because he went to the same school I was. Always sent to get his stuff and yeah. Never had it as bad. Oh dear. The spoopy but noopy. The school would make someone from transfer to pick you up to leave the classroom. You would also get detention? Okay, what one's the egg roll again? Is it bad I don't remember the egg roll at all? Oh, here it is. Boss protected some by, perhaps it could be grappled away. Right. I don't even remember where we caught you. I think it was further up the mountain. Hey, Sandra, yeah, so a couple things happened. We've been really enjoying Bugsnax, and I didn't think there was enough content to do another stream tomorrow of it, so I wanted to kind of finish it. And Mike's also not here yet. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I kind of just wanted to do like a little impromptu long stream. We don't do these too often, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was here. Was it in? Oh, it has a hat. I repeat, it has a hat. It was like a little graduation cap. Definitely, Foxel, definitely, yeah. I think I'm good at least. Oh, there it is. Haven't caught the fast one yet, no. No, that's gonna be like the last kind of big thing we need to do. I have no idea where to even begin, though. Oh, you're on fire. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Oh. There we go. Okay, so that's Snorpy with the egg roll. Lord knows about that one. Flifty's got a theory with the barbecue bunger. Okay, let's head back into town and hand in some of these at least. And we caught another hat, so I'm happy.